Ladies and gentlemen, I absolutely was delighted to use Patrick Vieira. He's got 3-star skills with a 4-star weak foot, 6'4". Wow, what a card. I mean, you look at this card and you just think, wow. As a CDM, it doesn't get much better. You know this guy was the captain of Arsenal and you know what he delivers to the table. What a card. He's defending just superb. So big. He's got them huge limbs. Kind of gets his foot to anything. And not only that, when you're 6'4", you got 84, 85 pace upwards. If you use a shadow, even faster. He's going to be able to track back amazing. His sprint speed is fantastic. Honestly, really good. And not only that, his track back speed is very, very good. Let's say you try to tackle the ball first and, you miss. Or you completely miss your opponent. You're going to have the time to run all the way back and try to go for a second shot. Especially when you got a card like this Vieira. Now, I've used some great Prime Icon Moment CDMs. Gattuso, Keane, Matthias, Philipp Lahm. This guy's the king of them. And let me tell you why. I would sit back and say, no, Lothar's the best. I've used Lothar. He was fantastic. He's quicker than this card. He's got better shooting on stats. But let me tell you something. Lothar Matthäus, out of 10 shots, he was scoring 2. This guy, he scores 7 out of 10. His finishing, I don't know what it is. I don't know how they made this card. I don't know what it is about this card, but every time he shoots, his finishing is striker level. It really is. He's got fantastic finishing. And I think that was very apparent in this week's FUT Champions when I played with him. Unlike Lothar, he just kept hitting the bar or he's scored 1 or 2 screamers and that's it. I think this guy's a lot more reliable at goal. So kind of like Vieira more. Because one of the reasons why you want Lothar is a better box-to-box, but his finishing isn't there. This guy's got the finishing nailed down. And I think his dribbling is fantastic. The way he strides on the ball with the pace, the dribbling, he feels really nice on the ball, by the way. His agility and balance is perfect. I mean, you might even put an engine on him. I know I've heard stories about this guy being used in centre-back. I remember my nephew had this guy last year. And I think he did say to me that he's an insane centre-back. Now, I didn't use him in centre-back personally. No, not personally, no. But I used him in CDM and I just thought he was fantastic there. Like I said, he's my favourite Prime Icon Moment CDM, especially his price. I mean, when his SBC dropped, I was tracking the market. He was for 1.55 million on the Xbox market, and I thought, wow, what a steal did for a card like Vieira. I remember this card first came out. I think I bidded like 4 million for him or something, maybe even more. This card is just truly sensational. I felt like his passing is sensational, both short and long, and because of his dribbling and the way he feels on the ball, coupled with the pace, he can be somebody who's very important in interlinking play as well. Wow, just, you know what? There's not enough superlatives in the English dictionary to describe this card. He really is top level. He's elite caliber. The way he intercepts, the way how dominant he is, how strong he is, his height, his presence, his stamina, his strength, his first touch. The way he just, he was talking to me in this match. I go, how are you doing, Vieira? You alright? He goes to me, have you seen fake Vieira? I go, what, are you talking about the mid? And he completely dominates this mid Vieira. Honestly, really dominates him. Like, makes him look quite average, to be honest. But this card, I know he hasn't got 4-star skills. I'm not gonna complain about that. He felt so good on the ball, and 3-star skills is not the end of the world. There's some pretty decent 3-star skills in the game. I love this card. I mean, this card is so good. I mean, I can't fault him. I mean, at times, yeah, his balance wasn't the best. Yeah, he doesn't have skills. Yes, whatever. But for 1.5 million coins, 1.6 million coins, this is a sensational card, and I'm going to give him a 9.8 out of 10. I think he's really elite caliber CDM and the best CDM that I've used so far. I don't think he's better than Totti Kante, but he's right behind there. Like, he's got, in my opinion, he's got better finishing. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Goodbye.